Hello. It's so weird. This is super weird. Hello, good people that clicked on this video.
Hello, the people that clicked on this video.
Wow, that sounded really extra.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. Hi, everybody, and thank you for...
Hello. And Happy New Year. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you are new here, which you probably are because, you know, I haven't been doing this for that long, and let me not move too much because I jiggled a bit. But yeah, anyways, Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for clicking on my video. If you are here, you're here because you would love to know about my prednisone experience. And the reason that I'm making this video is because I kind of, you know, the basis of my channel is, you know, Karen's story, and just kind of to talk about my journey, you know, whatever that may be, whatever it may be. I would love to share my story with you guys in the hopes that maybe, you know, we can relate. And sorry that I feel a little bit weird because it's been such a long time that I've been in front of the camera, and I actually recorded this video once already and realized that I was completely jumbled up with dates and certain things that had happened, just because I've been through so much up until this point, and this whole thing with my kidneys started when I was about 19 years old. Now, after I was diagnosed, I realized that it started much sooner than that. But obviously I wouldn't know that until later on, and then I started realizing, oh, no wonder I was having this symptom, or no wonder I was having that other symptom. And excuse me if I speak really fast, it is just the way that I speak. I try to to slow down a little bit, but
Generally, the way that I'm thinking is the way that I'm talking. I'm just talking really fast.
so anyways, yeah, I wanted to talk about my time on prednisone. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is just because I was so just not informed when I was put on this medication, and I wish somebody would have kind of just given me a little bit more information prior to me actually taking this medication and taking it for as long as I did. Now, I didn't take it for that long. I took it for a few months, and I'll explain why. I started feeling like severe joint pain. When I say severe joint pain, I couldn't even, I just tied this up real quick because I was at work all day, but I couldn't even tie a barrette in my hair. I couldn't do my daughter's hair. I could barely get myself up in the morning. It was bad. Like, my hands were like just stuck. And that's not to be funny at all. People that suffer from arthritis, it's very serious. It can be very painful. So yeah, I started suffering from severe pain. At a certain point, my mom had called someone to take me to the emergency room just because I couldn't even get out of the bed. You know, I was just in so much pain, I couldn't even get out of the bed. I went to the hospital, and there's not much that they can do for you there. They just, obviously recommend you to other doctors so they can figure out what's going on. So I went and I saw my primary care physician, and at the time she had run a whole bunch of tests and taken some blood work. And when I got my results, she told me basically that my rheumatoid arthritis factor was through the roof. Like, I had, and I don't know why I said it like that. I think that's the way the results were written. But my rheumatoid arthritis, like, the numbers were through the roof, meaning, I had it severe. They wanted to find out the cause of why I was having, such bad pain at 19 years old. So yeah, she had run a bunch of tests and told me at that point that she felt like something might be off with my kidneys, and she didn't know what it was, and they wanted to test me for like an autoimmune and all this good stuff. Now, as they were trying to figure out what was going on with me, they wanted to make sure that I was able to function properly. I was able to take care of my children. So they put me on a steroid. They put me on prednisone. When they first put me on this steroid, I was just like, whoo! I felt so freaking good. I remember telling my friend at the time, I was just like, girl, if you feel like this on an everyday basis, oh my goodness, like, why aren't you doing so much more? I know that sounds terrible to say just like that, but I felt like I could do anything. I was just like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna go to this store, and I'm gonna, just random things that I just thought, oh my gosh, now I can do it. Just simple things of cleaning and cooking and stuff like that I couldn't do because I couldn't stand for long periods of time. And I'm sorry, I feel like I have something in my eyeball. But anyway, they gave me this medication. I felt amazing. I started taking the meds, and I remember like running with my son in his stroller, and I think the kids had a double stroller at the time, and I would just like be so excited to play with them and to go to the parks, and I was like ready and set for work every day and excited. And then I started getting the side effects of the medication. Now, I went, yeah, it was some stuff. One, I got the first side effect. The first side effect that I got was acid reflux. I didn't know how severe acid reflux can be. Like, acid reflux, that's a thing. That is a thing. I couldn't eat anything. When I say that, even like anything going down like hurt. I was gonna say like apple juice or orange juice, but of course that's, you know, that's acidic and it's gonna hurt either way going down. But yeah, I remember sitting on the bus, like I think, I don't know, maybe it was the number 6, because that's the one that used to pass by my house. But anyway, sitting on the 6 bus in the Bronx, and I remember seeing people like drinking Pepsis and stuff on the bus, and I was just like, ugh. But I was like, just, can you give me just the plainest thing from the Chinese restaurant? So I just picked like some plain white rice. If anybody goes to a Chinese restaurant, you know some plain white rice is plain. And I got some chicken wings. I didn't want no hot sauce on the chicken wings. I didn't want ketchup on the chicken wings. I didn't want anything on chicken wings. Just wanted the chicken wings. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even gonna eat the skin. I was just gonna remove the chicken from the inside and just pop it in my rice and scarf it down like that. No soy sauce, nothing. She brings me the food upstairs. I took one bite, came right back up. And I remember throwing the food. I was just pissed off. Couldn't eat, lost 15 pounds in 1 week. Crazy. I went back to the doctor and she said, oh my God, like you've lost so much weight. And I was just like, yes, I can't keep anything down. I'm suffering from severe acid reflux. So then she put me on a medication called Nexium. That definitely helped. And I was scarfing things down. But one thing that you should watch out for with prednisone is that you will be craving tons of food. Not only food though, you're craving sweets. So not even the good kind of food. Like you want Little Debbie's, you want the Hostos, you want anything that you could pop in that is sweet and savory and just, not savory, but sweet, you want it. So I did that for a while. And I realized I started to get a little thick. Now, not too thick, just a little bit of weight that I was like, okay, I'm a little bit thick. But what really shocked me, what really was just like, oh, like I didn't even get this in high school. I got acne. Like when I say acne, just like bulbous, like just acne. And I feel like this is a thing. Like, listen, every one of these things somebody is suffering from, is very insecure about, and I just felt like somebody trapped in this body, and I just was like, oh my God, just get me out. I can't eat anything. And now I just have like bulbous acne all over my face. And for me, it was hard. It was really hard. I'm not gonna say that it wasn't. Sometimes you think, you know, it's a small thing, like having acne could be a small thing, but no. It really messes with your self-esteem. So I have this huge bulbous acne all over my face now. Side effect number 2. I was like, we could deal with it. Let's just, you know, get some good face washes. As a matter of fact, what I did is I actually used Proactive, and I used a strong Proactive. I have very sensitive skin. My friend saw me the day that I used Proactive, because obviously I didn't want the acne on my face. I look like a freaking tomato. When I say like, my whole face was red. It was like the Proactive, I don't know if it just burnt the first layer of my skin off, but my whole face was red. So yeah, I was like, okay, I'll try to deal with this. Then the third side effect came. I could not sleep. When I say I could not sleep, day 1 go by, day 2 go by, almost day 3, and then I would just like wake up in bouts. Like I would fall asleep for like 45 minutes, wake up, fall asleep, wake up. I could not sleep. I was suffering from severe insomnia. It was terrible. So it's like, and then me being such like a person that definitely is, I wouldn't say definitely because I do things that are not health conscious at all, but somebody that is, you know, kind of health conscious. What was I going with? Oh, sorry. So somebody that's a little bit health conscious is just, I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I have this acne and now my body is not even healing itself because I can't even sleep. So how am I supposed to get rid of this? And how am I supposed to heal my body and whatever? So, okay. So side effect 3, could not sleep. So 4th and final side effects, and I was just like, I'm done with prednisone, not taking it. I don't care. I will suffer through the pain. It is what it is. I got moon face. If anybody's ever been on a steroid, you may or may not know what moon face is, but moon face is moon face. It's exactly what it sounds like. Like my face looked like a damn moon. So I remember this morning, like if it was yesterday, I woke up in the morning and I remember thinking like my face felt tight. Like my face felt tight. And then like I opened my eyes and I could see like something was obstructing my vision. Like I could see, like it just seemed weird. Anyway, I go to the bathroom and I splash water on my face. I look up into the mirror and then I'm like, I was like, Ma. I remember screaming for my mother. I was like, Ma. So she comes into the bathroom and she looks at me and she's like, listen, you can't hide your reaction. Like, your face says it all. I was like, what is wrong with my face? What is wrong with my face? And she's like, nothing's wrong with your face, Karen. Your face looks fine. And I was like, no, there's something wrong with my face. I was like, I could see my cheeks in my eyes. Like, I could actually see my cheeks. That's what was in my vision, my cheeks. So I decided to stop taking the medication. I went right back to the doctor, and the doctor said, I got real weird. She said to me, ooh, you have a classic case of moon face. I'm like, well, how do you get this classic, case of moon face away? Like, I don't want this moon face. Like, my face looked crazy. And then I thought, like, maybe I just gained a lot of weight and, it's in my face. But no, it was like overnight. Like, overnight, I noticed my face looked crazy big. And then my body was not that much bigger. And then when I look back at pictures, so interesting because I have a picture of me with my moon face right here. And I tell you this, people were walking past me in the street. Like when I say walking past me, they were walking past me and they knew me for freaking years. They knew me for years, and that's because they never saw my face that big. So my daughter's birthday is in April. It's April right now. Her birthday's in 10 days. But at the time, this first picture I'm going to show you was Thanksgiving. So it was November, right before her birthday in April. So November, December, January, February, March, April. So it was like a 4 to 5 month span. Remember, this is Thanksgiving though, so it's the end of November. This is me with my kids. Little sick Karen. Oh, don't look at those nails. My kids, right? Look at those jeans. Pay close attention to those jeans. My face looks, I guess, normal. I look real hood, real teenager-ish. Whatever. This is my daughter's birthday just a few months later. I'm surprised that I'm showing this because it's so embarrassing, but I think I'm just like at an age in my life where I really don't care. I mean, I really don't care. So, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna show you this picture. This was in April. So November, April, I'm wearing the exact same jeans. The exact same jeans. That's how you know I didn't gain that much weight for my face to look like this. Can't you tell which one is me? Now, can you tell which one is me? Same jeans on. That is me. Look at that face. Oh my God. Let's just put them side by side real quick. Or up and down. I'm not good. And I know I said I wasn't gonna put any more videos out until I got my editing better, but that's expensive. That's really expensive. But look at that. A completely different person. This was like the only picture I think that my family was able to get of me, and that's only because I was at my grandma's house, and you can't deny grandma pictures, so I let her take a picture. But look at that. Oh my God. It took, I swear to you, like 4 months for my face to go down. When I said like 4 months, it took for my face to go down. So anyways, I decided to make this video because if anybody is going on prednisone, just kind of think about these things, ask your doctor some questions, make sure you're getting the right dose for you, and just know that you might not experience the side effects that I experienced, but there's a slew of them, a slew of side effects. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If I feel like I like this one, because I've recorded this already and I didn't like it, but if I feel like I like this, I definitely will post it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys. Bye.